Here we go. Another day, another game of Deluxe EX pack openings. I think we're on day 16 now or something. Either 15, 16. I think it's 16 now. I honestly have lost track. Um, but I think I still coughing. Still coughing. Let's go ahead and get straight to the point here. We're going to open up some more Deluxe EX packs. I took a small hiatus, like 12-hour hiatus, as you can see. That's why it says max there, because I was sleeping for like I think 16 hours or something like that. It was some crazy amount of sleep, and yeah, I feel a lot more refreshed now, which is great. But unfortunately, that means we did miss out on some time when it comes to opening up this set. Now, I will say that there's a few things I want to talk about here. Okay, there's a couple of things I actually want to talk about. The first thing I'm not sure I was ready to disclose. I'll either talk about it in today's video or I'll talk about it in tomorrow or something like that over the next couple of days. Um, oh, you know what? There is an event Cartana that I might be interested in playing or running. So that is something that is interesting here. Let's see. You know what? We'll worry about that later in just a bit. How's it going, Vencer Marquez? Welcome to the stream. I am streaming day. Well, let's see here. Oh, you know what? Can we just grab a quick? Can we just grab a quick like pack hours? I'm gonna see if I can grab a quick one so that I can get this thing going here. You know, let's grab the daily mission pack hourglasses, and then we can open a free, just a free pack. Not looking for anything too crazy here, just a free 12 pack hourglass pack, and then we can use the rest of our pack opening for gold. But yeah, I made a video. I want to say about how long ago? Like maybe 12 hours ago, maybe 24 hours ago. No, it couldn't have been 24 hours ago. The thing is, I was sleeping for like 16 hours. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like 16, 17 hours. I mean, I woke up in the middle of it, but it was pretty crazy. So I'm doing great, Vencer. How are you doing? How are you doing? Um, we are opening up some more of this set. I guess I'll start talking about the thing that I've been wanting to talk about, which is that a lot of people are asking me ever since the update or the announcement, are you going to be giving me Professor's Research? And unfortunately, I only have 3 copies. And I think I'm going to try to get a 4th one today. But I'm not going to be able to give. I'm not going to be able to give 2 of my Professor Oaks away to people, the extra ones, because I will just let you all know I am my significant other. Let's just say my significant other that I love very much is also plays this game, and I'm gonna have to give her some Professor's Oaks as well, Professor's Researches as well. So there's that. Okay. Um. Oh, nice, Lily. Okay, well I can definitely have I can definitely give away maybe like a couple of lilies. I can definitely give away the well, you know what? We got to see cuz I might still have to save some for my wife too, you know. Yeah, I she is my wife. I am married, so there's that. I don't sometimes I don't like to give away like all my personal life, but you know, I've been here. We got 750 subscribers. I'm in a good mood. Figured I'd at least share some of my life with y'all because this is how the world works sometimes. But yeah, I'm pretty happily married. I've got a lot of responsibilities, which I'll talk about over the next few months. Probably you'll hear more about my personal life. Um, but yeah, I've got to save some things for other people. I've got close friends that need some of this stuff. I would definitely love to share some of my other cards with y'all. As you know, I've got a lot of other cards that are great that I could trade away. But there are some cards that I definitely need to save for everyone else. So, cause yeah, it's not just the people that watch my channel that play this game. A lot of my friends in my personal life also play this game that I need to trade with. So Yeah, it's tough. Unfortunately, it is tough. But I'm probably gonna exchange pack points for another Professor's Oak today. Unfortunately, I was hoping to exchange pack points for something else, but it looks like we're gonna have to stick with what we've got here. I am super thirsty, by the way. I might just pause after this pack opening. I'll probably I'm gonna stay on stream and play more games, but I definitely want to drink some water. I was hoping to grab some water in the middle of this stream, but anyway, so it goes. Lovely having a few viewers watching you. I gotta say, there's always a lot more people watching on YouTube than there are on Twitch, and I'm so happy that I like stopped streaming on Twitch because Twitch was kind of like depressing. Honestly, it was like nobody was around, and the viewership went down ever since they did they took care of the bot situation. There was a huge botting issue on Twitch that I don't know if y'all know about, but it was really getting on people's nerves. And then they got rid of the bots, and they made a lot of bureaucratic changes that caused a lot of, let's just say, drama and uproar. And then there was some more drama with another individual, and it was a whole thing. I don't want to get into it, but let's just say I'm taking a break from Twitch for multiple reasons. Yeah, I'm also hoping that they'll make Pack Points universal too, Vencer. That's something that they've been talking about, maybe possibly doing, or that people were asking them to do. I don't think they've ever actually said they were going to do it. But yeah, it is quite interesting. All right. I am curious though, is the Arceus Raichu, is that a promo exclusive card, or is that something um that could be given to anyone? Because that's something I'm not 100% sure about myself. But yeah, I mean, the thing about promos is that like they're super special right now. I've talked about the FOMO with regards to promos, and I think that I've come to the realization that maybe I just need to chillax with the promos. I think that there's a lot of uncertainty when it comes to this stuff, but I think that uncertainty is where we're at right now with this game. And so for that reason, I'm gonna hold off on exchanging things for flair. I'm gonna hold off on doing things. I decided I'm gonna continue opening this set because I do want a second copy of Professor's Research for my wife. Oh, thanks. How many promos do I have? I have quite a bit. I have a lot of promos. I just don't have like the early promos. Uh, I just don't have a lot of the early promos. In fact, I don't have the Lunala, or not the Lunala, Cresselia. I don't have the promo Lapras. So those are a couple of things that I'm missing. Those are a couple of things that I'm still missing. All right, let's keep going here. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna exchange pack points for Professor's Research here, and see how far we get. I'm sure people would really like Professor's Research. People aren't gonna want to trade away that card. Honestly, people are gonna want to hold on to them. I definitely will try to collect as many as I can now that I know that they can be traded. But I don't know. I'd have to do something special with it. I can't just. I don't think I can just give it away to people for like nothing. It's got to be. Maybe it's got to be like a special giveaway or something like that. I don't really know. We'll have to figure something out because it is something that people are gonna want. And after this set is over, people are gonna be asking me like, "Oh, can I have a Professor's Research?" And I'm gonna have to collect as many as I can until a certain period of time. So, it's a very hard card to open. As you know, I've only opened up one naturally from a pack, and it's a card that everyone's gonna want. So I think that people who are on stream were right that I'm gonna have to collect as much of that card as I want if I want to give it away. And I think that that would be something that I'd be interested in possibly doing, maybe like a giveaway of some sort. Maybe like once we get to 1,000 viewers, I'll give away one or something like that, or two or whatever. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do yet because there's so much we don't know about the future of this game. And I did talk about this in my frustrations video where I talk about how, I still don't know what I'm doing in this game. I'm having an existential crisis. There's still so much uncertainty when it comes to like what am I going to be doing in this game. I think for sure I'm going to try to get the crown rares in in the new mega set. But outside of that, how many of these copies do I need to flare out? I probably don't need 4 copies to flare them out because they're saying that you don't need to burn cards anymore to get flare. So what exactly does that mean? Am I going to have to use up more of my Stardust? Because I have a ton of Stardust. I have a ton of Stardust. And I have nothing to do with them, honestly. I have absolutely nothing to do with the Stardust that I have. So it's kind of an interesting thing where like I'm in this situation where I'm just opening up packs. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm looking forward to the future. People have talked about FOMO, and yes, FOMO has ruined me in the past with, Magic the Gathering, with Yu-Gi-Oh! I have been burned by FOMO before, and I realize very quickly that in life, you can't have everything. You can't have everything no matter how much money you have, no matter how much energy you put into something. Excuse me, I'm just not, sorry. I just need to blow my nose. You don't know how much you could spend all the time you want in the world to do something. You can spend all the time in the world, all the money in the world, and no matter what, you will probably never get those Lapras EXs back. And that's my bad for like not playing the game right when it started, I guess. But you know what? It's fine. I've come to accept the fact that it's fine. I've come to accept the fact that, you know what? It doesn't even matter at this point because I already have a pretty sizable collection. I've got 10 crown rare candies. And I think that one of the things that in life that people just have to realize is that sometimes you just have to appreciate what you have. And I've thought about at times like, should I stop playing the game? If it doesn't get popular, if it loses popularity, maybe it's not worth it to keep going. The thing is, a lot of the success of this channel is reliant on the success of the game. In fact, because this is a Pokemon TCG Pocket channel, the success of the channel depends entirely on the success of the game. So if the game does really well, the channel does really well. If the game doesn't do that well, the channel doesn't do that well either. We did reach a good number of subscribers today, which I was pretty happy about. We'll probably be plus or minus. People will probably unsubscribe every now and then. So it's roughly 750 is the number that we've reached as of the time of this recording, which is pretty exciting, honestly. Very, very exciting stuff. I'm pretty excited about the future of this game. I think a lot of people are coming back to it after the new announcement. And I think that there's going to be a lot more players. I think there's going to be a lot more players. And I'm definitely looking forward to it. I think that this is going to be really good and really exciting for the game. And yeah, I guess I'm just going to stop playing. I guess I'm just going to stop trading. I guess I'm going to stop burning off on some of these like uncommons and stuff. Because they're going to be doing something with them. They're going to make flaring out cards a lot easier. So we just have to collect at this point. We just have to collect as many Professor's Research as we possibly can, and just hope. We just have to play the game. We just have to keep going and see what we do, because I think that Professor's Research is what people are going to want. I think that's what people are going to need, and unfortunately, I only had 3 copies, but I can probably find more for people. I'll probably find more and trade them away, I guess is what the goal is. I guess, right? Just do something a little charitable for people. How many more days do we have left? It is like we're like about halfway through. I think this is day 15 or 16 or something like that. So I'll double check and find out exactly what day it is. But suffice it to say, we do have quite a bit of time here. Um, we have a lot of time, and we can definitely spend time opening up some more packs, doing things. Hopefully, we can get some more 2 stars though of the other cards because as you know, we have a lot of. I don't I think I've only exchanged for like 1 2 star, I think. So there's still a lot in the air that we don't have all the information for. Hey, what's up, Fahad? How's it going? I'm having a great day. How are you doing? I'm doing excellent here. Fahad, I was just sharing with people my personal life and how, the fact that I'm married and that I'm going to be giving away some of my cards to my wife, and that's why I'm going to be hanging on to. Ooh, nice Mew EX, awesome. Gonna be hanging on to some of my professor's researches until I can give them away to some of my friends first, and my wife, obviously. I'm doing good. My cough is getting better. I'm still coughing though. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely getting a lot better here. Um, what else? What else? I'll share like bits and pieces of my personal life the more we go forward. I was gonna title this video "Uncertainty" because that's what it is. It's uncertainty. But a lot of people were asking me like, why aren't you giving away? Like I was telling people, I gotta hold on to my professor's researches so I can give them to my friends and family. Because I've got friends who need these cards too. Unfortunately, so I'm gonna try to collect as much as I can and try to trade them to people who I'm close with first before I give them out to people on on YouTube, I guess. Maybe we'll do like a giveaway of some sort, or or something like that, where if we have more copies of Professor's Research, we can give them away to people. It's gonna be tough though because I gotta collect as much of it of those cards as I can now that I know. Thank you so much, Fahad. Yeah, I'll share more details about me and my family later on. Just wanted to give bits and pieces of it out there. Every now and then, people find out more and more about people, and without being like doing it safely, right? Giving away safe information to people, generic information. Oh, nice leaf cape. Do we? I think we already have leaf cape. Um, Electrical core is the one that we're missing, but we definitely have a lot of opportunity here to exchange for flare. We're gonna hold off on exchanging cards for flare for now because we're just not sure right now what the situation is with the new announcement. Oh, do a Discord channel? I could probably do one. I've thought about that before. Um, I'll tell you what. Well, we can do one. I just don't know how many people would actually join, but I could definitely do one in the future. I think that's a good idea, Fahad. I actually don't think that's a bad idea. I could probably make a Discord and we could do something like that, and we could like share trades, and we can arrange for things. That's actually not a bad idea, Fahad. I actually really like that. I got to tell you something. I actually did have a Discord a long time ago for I Sleep Too Late. I did have a Discord a long time ago, and then I got rid of it because well, half of it was that there was a lot of drama going on. Half of it was that like it was not very active, and the other half was like there were people in the community that I just wasn't like I didn't get along with really well, and I just didn't feel like I needed a Discord. Yeah, maybe a group of some sort. That'd be cool. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. We could figure that out. Because you know what, the community is here is nice. I like the people who talk who I'm talking to. I really enjoy the camaraderie. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll create some sort of Discord or just something where we can just kind of chit chat, and figure out what we're doing. My Discord tag is like deleted user or something like that. Blah blah blah. It's like a bunch of numbers. Maybe I'll change it to something else because right now it's something a little bit different. Maybe I'll change it to Tireless Golem or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure something else. Maybe someone's already taking that name. I have no idea. If someone's taking that name already, then so be it. But oh man, my cough. My cough is still present. But yeah, we can definitely share what we have and like maybe talk about trades and stuff once the trades happen. I would definitely really like if once they allow trading of like promo EXs. I definitely want Lapras and definitely want Cresselia. So I'm gonna hold on to my Raichu EXs for that reason until if they ever do allow trading of those rarities. It's gonna be tough though because obviously they're trying to figure out how to make those cards more available to people. Nice, we did get an electrical cord here, which is awesome. So we'll see. All right, where are we at right now? Oh, we're done. Okay, we're done opening up packs. Well, that's gonna be a wrap for today's recording for the video. I'm still gonna be streaming a little bit more, but I wanted to just share with y'all the news of the uncertainty of like what I'm gonna be doing with this channel. I'm still gonna be, just so you know, I'm still gonna be for now, for the time being, I'm still gonna be opening up packs, and I'm still gonna be trying to go for crown rares. Going for 2 stars though is probably very iffy because I'm probably not gonna need to do that with the trading feature. But hope you enjoy this video, folks, and take care of yourselves. I'm still gonna be streaming. All right. Change it so I can add you. I got you for the promos you missed. And waiting for the video later to watch the opening. I always wait for it. Oh, that's so sweet, Fahad. Thank you so much. I guess I'll. Let's see here. I think there's a way to do it from here. Yeah, absolutely. It's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying this game a lot. I guess we'll try to play. Let's look at the wonder picks, shall we? See if there's anything we want. I mean, I was gonna flare out cards, but I guess there's no reason for me to do that anymore, right? Because why should I? When oh, can we get this promo, please? Pretty please. Oh, nice. We got a sneak peek on this promo. All right, let's go for the middle one. Oh no. I am so mad. I can never get these this is the reason why it's like, to me it's like very awkward. Is like there's a chance you might never get a promo from these wonder picks. You might never grab them. So I can't be upset if I don't get a promo because these promos, it's not it's out of your league. It's out of my control whether I get them or not. You know what I mean? Uh so that's why it's like, just try your best grabbing the promos, but if you can't get the promos, don't worry about it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, that's what I like about it too, Fahad. We can trade right away. So maybe you're right. Maybe I should start a Discord of some sort, and then and we can start trading and figuring out what to do. That's not a bad idea. I think I'll try to do that. We'll figure something out here. We'll figure something out. Right now, I'm in the process of just chillaxing and figuring out what to do. Um, I also I don't know if you know this, but I've been trying to start a small business on the side, and I would maybe having a Discord wouldn't be a bad idea, so I could like sell some things to people, some merchandise, um, just some small things here and there. I've thought about that actually. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, and maybe we could hold some tournaments too. Maybe we could hold some like TCG Pocket tournaments of some sort, and I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that would be it wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, actually, Fahad, yo, Fahad, you make the greatest ideas. Honestly, you're so good. We'll think of something. I'm very excited for the future. Oof, we got a lot of people. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on adding these people as friends because I have got way too many friends right now. Um, oh, I appreciate that, Fahad. We'll figure something out here. We will certainly figure something out. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and maybe we'll be able to market something and figure something out here. We'll do some marketing, we'll do some advertising, and we'll have fun with it. I think that's gonna be great. We're running through some ideas here in my head of things we can do, and I think that I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the future. Um, Listen, folks, I really appreciate you watching. We have 23 views on this stream. I'm gonna hold. I actually do want to end the video now. I know that I shortly, briefly streamed recording. I have to upload this video, and I can't tell if I should go back to sleep or not because it's like right now it's a weird time in my schedule. Let me just get to the BRB screen. It's a weird time in my schedule right now. Um, Oh, nice. That's awesome. 12:30 p.m. That's really cool. Right now for me it's like real like crack in the morning, and we're just trying to figure out what to do here. I think I might have to take like a 5 6 hour nap before I wake up again for the next day. I have a couple of meetings to go to. I'm gonna be really busy. So I've got some stuff that I need to take care of in my personal life. Um, but I will try my best to make some. Maybe I'll make a pregame video later today. Maybe I'll do a little bit more another short of some sort. I'll figure it out. But we've got a lot of stuff to think about. But just give me some time to think about it. Like I said, uncertainty, but overall good. Overall good. All right. Thanks a lot, Fahad. Thank you so much, Fencer. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching the stream. I really appreciate all of your love and support, and I love you guys. You're all the best. I will